working their way out here in Premier Arena. Vega and De La Cruz, very well accomplished tag team with one another.
You can't talk about the Houston, Texas tag team scene without mentioning La Familia.
That's
staples,
correct.
Staples of not only your Houston Premier Arena professional wrestling scene, but also the Lucha Libre scene in Texas as well. But they're going to be going up against... Ooh, oh, you're right.
You heard was the silencing from El Silencio.
That was you. You were shushing me.
I was doing it on behalf of him.
Well, I'm sure El Silencio, former challenger to the Texas Contender Series Championship, can speak for himself.
Yeah, the last time we saw Silencio here at Contender Series, he came up short against Just Nick, vying for that Texas Contender Series Championship.
But as you saw at the end of that match, they hugged it out, shook hands, and now El Silencio's buddies with all of Just Nick's buddies, I guess.
Well, speaking of one of his buddies, this is it. One of Nick's counterparts, tag partners, if you will, places around town. A favorite here in Houston Premier Arena, Kalypso, teaming up with Silencio. As you hear the crowd vibing along with Kenny. People here in Premier Arena just love Kenny Kalypso.
The types of trees they're referencing are not Christmas trees, Trent.
No, not around these parts. Especially not when that man's around. The man from Planet Dread entering the ring.
Is there Christmas on Planet Dread?
I think every day.
Does Kalypso Claus come to town?
Well, maybe, but he definitely rides high. If he does. Kenny Kalypso looking to be riding high with a victory with Silencio here tonight. It's going to be hard. Work's definitely going to be cut out for him. Kalypso and Silencio, very well accomplished singles wrestlers. As we mentioned, Kenny, very well accomplished with Just Nick. But Silencio and Kalypso, I believe this is the first time they're tagging together. Definitely here in Texas Contender Series. And that's, you got to believe that's going to play a factor for a thrown together tag team against a well-established, well-accomplished, if not one of the best tag teams in the state of Texas in La Familia.
Well, you know, Trent, we're going to be seeing a lot of fun things tonight here at Qsember to remember. Hashtag Qsember on IWTV, brought to you by the fine folks at Heel Pops and Chair Shots.
There's the bell opening this contest, this tag team contest here. You see Silencio and the DLC trying to measure each other up. Waistlock right there by Silencio. Oh, nice takedown by Diego. And now has the legs tied up. transitioning into that headlock. Oh, Silencio able to roll him up, though. Front face lock by Silencio, holding down De La Cruz. Diego finds himself in a precarious position. But there you see the mat technician ability right there of Diego, finding a way out of it and shoving the knee right into Silencio, holding down his opponent.
You know, all four of these guys are known for their innovative offense, but don't confuse that with ineptitude when it comes to grappling on the mat. All four of these guys can go when it comes to mat-based strategy and mat-based offense.
Yeah, these four individuals definitely well-versed in their mat abilities in technical wrestling.
I wouldn't be surprised if either one of these guys start going for a quick pin, and who knows? Tonight could be the night. It could be one of those miracle evenings when one of those stray roll-ups gets the 1, 2, 3.
We've seen stranger things happen here at Texas Contender Series before.
We've seen you wrestle. That was pretty strange.
You had fun with that, didn't you?
I had a blast.
Oh. Nonetheless.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
There you see that lucha background of De La Cruz. In the corner he comes. Nobody home there in the corner. Silencio is able to move out of the way.
Hey, Kenny Kalypso nonplussed there in the corner.
Oh. Head scissor takeover, sending Silencio all the way in the corner, much to the dismay of Kalypso.
I don't think this was their strategy.
Kalypso, I mean, looks like he's disappointed right now in his partner.
Well, when you're getting face palmed.
Understandably, I guess, at the moment, considering his partner just got chopped in the corner.
And telling the crowd to shush. That's his thing. He should be telling people to shush.
Another tilt-a-whirl. Oh, into a backbreaker. Silencio has De La Cruz down.
Kenny was into that one.
And sending that knee right back into that back one more. There's a cover. Only a 2 count. Diego trying to reach over to his partner. Silencio. I don't think he was talking about strategy with his partner there. It looks like there's some words of malicious intent there to Kalypso.
Hey, he's talking business. It's all about business here. I mean, we got Rudy Garza a little later on in the night, tagging with the 8th day. It's all business between us. You think we're all best friends and we hang out and strategize together? Well, actually, you'd be right, because we do that.
Yeah, you do really like the 8th day.
They pay me a lot of money.
La Familia working together there.
Jonathan Vega.
Having a little fun at the expense of Kalypso there. There's a cover.
Making sure Kenny pays attention to this match.
There you see that tag team experience right there. The frequent tags in by La Familia, holding the opponent open, ready for the fresher man to come in and take advantage.
This ain't their first rodeo. No siree.
No, as we said, one of the best teams in all around. And there you see it in action right now. Getting chopped. In the corner is Silencio. Blocking that suplex attempt right there. Oh, going for that victory roll. Only a 2 count. Silencio still in the corner of La Familia. Familia doing a great job of maintaining control in this match. Well, the Texans could use a kicker like that.
Silencio just being dissected now by La Familia as Diego goes for that suplex again.
Silencio fighting his way out of it, and now diving, tagging in Kalypso, who seems to be surprised that he was even tagged in at all. And now Kalypso, the legal man in this matchup.
Kenny, you're in a tag team match. You got tagged. Go wrestle. Come on, Kenneth.
Kenny telling Silencio to watch this as if he was going to say, this is how you're supposed to do it. And taken down is Kalypso by Vega.
That's how you get a top wrist locked.
Transition into that wrist lock right there. Kenny trying to roll through it, kipping up out of it, and reversing the wrist lock of his own. Wrenching down on it, taking down Vega. Vega trying to find a way out of it as he takes Kalypso down. And he's got a leg lock on. Oh, a side ankle lock.
And that is destructive to a guy like Kenny Kalypso who has that high-flying offense.
Yeah, you can't use your knees the way you want to when they're being hurt that way. Drop kick right there by Vega, sending Kalypso in the corner. Kalypso kind of looking like he didn't know what hit him there. But right now he's got a bunch of fists and kicks going right to him. Vega's just dishing out punishment on Kenny here. The official trying to remind him that he has the count of 5 to break it up. Kenny trying to fight his way out of it, but finds, was going to find his way back in the corner, but dropped hold to the middle turnbuckle, head of steam, sending Vega into the corner once more.
Look at the speed of Kalypso.
Absolutely just flying is the man from Planet Dread. Off the ropes he goes for that whiplash, snapmare. That could cause damage to the head and neck area of anybody. The Kalypso elbow from Kenny, and there's a cover. And Diego right there helping out a cause, saving the match for his team, breaking up the count. And Vega sees that moment of opportunity, sending Kalypso into their corner, tagging in his partner. Tag team offense from Familia. Oh, but Kenny landed on his feet and turned it into a double neck breaker. Taking down both his opponents in this match as this crowd is fully behind Kenny. Measuring up Diego, it looks like Kenny was, for a kick right there to the midsection. And Kenny looked like he was going for the pineapple slicer there, but his partner tagged himself in blindly. And Kenny shocked and dismayed that he was tagged in a moment where Kenny looked like he had a moment to try and win the match. And Silencio hung out to dry over the top rope by De La Cruz.
I don't think they had that planned.
Well, the team of Silencio and Kalypso much in disarray right now. As Familia, double team opportunity on Silencio. Double hip toss. And there's a cover. Only a 2 count there.
You think these two worked out any tag team moves before the match? Kenny and Silencio? If I was Kenny, I would have just hit the move. Who cares if I got tagged out? I had the momentum.
Well, that may be.
They're getting hit with this type of offense right now.
The team of Kalypso and Silencio definitely not on the same page. They're not even reading the same book or in the same classroom.
Do they go to high school together? Maybe there's beef from back then.
Who knows? But right now there's definitely a beef right there with the foot and face into Silencio from De La Cruz.
This isn't the type of beef that we were referring to in the first match.
No. There was a lot of beef right there. Just met the face of El Silencio from De La Cruz's hip.
Trent.
Tag in there. Vega now the legal man coming in as De La Cruz just leaves it wide open for that chop that you could hear all Premier Arena. Frequent tags yet again from Familia. Oh, going for a tag team move, but a meeting of the minds there from Silencio and a backstabber right there onto Vega. And Silencio has De La Cruz up. Oh, and a burning hammer, and now Silencio has taken out both of La Familia. But unfortunately, he himself is down as well, enduring all the punishment that he's got thus far. And if he wants to have any chance of trying to win this match, he needs to try and reach over and tag his partner. But I don't think that's going to happen. He's shown thus far in his match that he has no desire to be tagging with Kenny. So if he's going to win this match, he's going to do it on his own. If he's going to lose it, he'll probably do that on his own as well. Oh, but he dives over and makes a tag anyway. And Kenny with a flying shoulder tackle to both members of La Familia. There's a back elbow for one and a back elbow for the other. Drop kick to Vega. Drop kick. Kenny just doubling up on all offensive maneuvers on La Familia. There's another kick to the midsection right there. Kenny off the ropes and hits the pineapple slicer on Diego de la Cruz. And Vega breaking up the count.
Silencio could have been quicker to make that save.
Oh, what a move right there by Jonathan Vega, slamming Kenny down to the mat. Silencio jumping in, and oh! Wow, impact maneuver right there by Silencio, but met right there with a kick to the face and a cutter from Diego. Fast-paced, high-flying action here in this tag team matchup. Oh! Chopped that pineapple right in half.
And they are in Kenny Kalypso's corner. Silencio is not there. They are setting up, the two of them, a super duper plex or something, right where Silencio could be saving Kenny.
Kenny trying to fight his way out of it is able to get Vega off his feet.
Headbutt from Diego.
Diego looking like he's trying to hook for a suplex off the ropes. But Kenny fighting it off, sending Diego down, and Kenny perched up on the ropes. We've seen this time and time again from Kalypso, heading up top.
Here comes Kenny Claus.
Oh, Kenny ready for that frog splash, but is tagged back out by his partner again.
He says he got it.
At an inopportune time, Silencio tags himself in the matchup, and now there's words being exchanged by the members of their own team. And Diego sees an opportunity. He's got him up in a fireman's carry. Vega, sending down Silencio. And there's a cover by both members of La Familia, and that's it.
That's how you act like a tag team, Trent.
Familia victorious here tonight against the team of Silencio and Kenny Kalypso, who were not on the same page at all throughout this matchup. You gotta wonder, Dan, the bad blood that we've seen with Silencio and Kenny in this match as partners, is that gonna, looks like it's gonna trickle here on the outside. I was gonna say, there's definitely gonna be some words exchanged in the back between those two guys as La Familia stands tall here tonight.